Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. This is Sajid Khod and I welcome you all to my channel Creative Tutorials with a very big heart. Dear children, today we are on practice set 3.1. Question number 1 and 2 are taken care in the same video which is given on page number 15 of your textbook. Alright, come on. Question number 1 is express the following numbers in the index form. Okay, now to understand what's happening in question number 1 and 2, it is very important for all of you to understand what laws of indices are telling us. Okay, and for that I advise you to watch first two videos of this chapter. Okay, come on. So question number 1 is express the following numbers in index form. Okay, first question is fifth root of 13. Now what is index form? I had already taught you in my previous videos that one number will be given to you which is called base, okay, and one power will be given to it, okay, which is called index or power. Alright, so this is the index form basically. So the first question is fifth root of 13. So in my previous video I had taught you one number will be given to you and one power will be given to us, okay, like this number. You see 13 is one number which is called base, and one number you can see 1/5 at the top, that is called the index or power or degree also, but degree word is not used basically in laws of indices. We use index or power basically. These two terms we use basically for this chapter. Okay, so fifth root of 13 is what? So 13 raised to 1/5. If you remember from my previous videos, okay, this fifth root of 13, if I want to write in the form of root, for example, so how it will come, you see? So if I happen to write this in the root form, this will be fifth root of 13. Correct now? And then I had taught you that whenever we remove this root sign, so-called radical sign, okay, so whatever number is there inside the pocket, that becomes reciprocal and goes in the power. So see, we have fifth root over here, so in the pocket we have number 5. So this number, when it comes out of the root sign, that is a radical sign, it becomes reciprocal, it becomes 1/5. So answer becomes 13 raised to 1/5. So this 1/5 is come from the fifth root. Okay, I hope it's understood to all of you. See question number 2, it's sixth root of 9. Okay, sixth root of 9. Now suppose if I want to write this one in this form, for example, in actual root basically. So how I would go? I would write sixth root of 9. Correct? So say 9 comes under the root, which is our radicand. Root sign is called as radical. I taught you in the previous videos. And the number inside or under the roof of the radical sign is called as a radicand. So see, under the roof we have number 9. So 9 is our radicand and 6 is our sixth power, sixth root basically, sorry. So sixth root, when this root sign comes out, it becomes raised to 1/6. Okay. Then question number 3, square root of 256. Now this number, this one, if I want to write in this form, how I will write? I will write as square root of 256. Correct? So what happens is, now you know that I have taught you this also, that whenever we have square, so basically the number is 2 for the square, and that number 2 we don't write inside the pocket. Okay, it's understood that it's number 2 over there. So when we happen to remove this radical sign, this becomes 1/2. जो 2 है उसका उल्टा हो जाता है, रेसिप्रोकल हो जाता है उसका, या उसको मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स इसको बोलते हैं इसको. So it becomes 256 raised to 1/2. Okay. Then the fourth question is cube root of 17. So now cube root of 17 अगर हमको लिखना अगर होगा, so we will write as cube root of 17. Correct? क्योंकि cube, fourth power, fifth power जो होता है, ये सारे हमारे रूट के पॉकेट के अंदर आ जाते हैं. So cube का 3 आ गया. So जब हम ये साइन निकाल देंगे, रेडिकल साइन निकाल देंगे, तो वो बन जाएगा 17 raised to 1/3. जो 3 है उसका रेसिप्रोकल बन जाएगा 1/3 पावर में उसका. Then the fifth question is eighth root of 100. Okay, so now ये अगर लिखना अगर होगा तो हम कैसे लिखेंगे? Eighth root of 100. Okay, so eighth root of 100 ये ऐसा आएगा एक्चुअल में जब हमारा ये साइन निकल जाएगा. When we want to remove that radical sign, okay, it will come in this form, which is called as index form. Okay, so ये 8 है तो उसका रेसिप्रोकल होगा 1/8. That 1/8 will come in the power. So 100 raised to 1 upon 8. The last one is 7th root of 30. So if I want to write this in this root form basically, so it will be 7th root of 30. Right? So 7th root of 30 is written in this way basically, and when I want to remove this radical sign, what happens is, since I have 7 in the pocket, it becomes 1 upon 7, reciprocal of 7 in the power. So it becomes 30, which is my radicand, raised to 1 upon 7. Okay? So I hope that this question number 1 is very well understood by each and everyone. Okay, perfect. Let's come to question number 2. Here the question says that write in the form nth root of a in each of the following numbers. Okay, this one was, they were in this question they were asking us to write the numbers in the index form. So you see 1 upon 5 is the index, 1 upon 6 is the index, 1 upon 2 is index over here, 1 upon 7 is index over here. So these are all indices. Okay, जो powers जो होते हैं वो हमारे indices होते हैं हमारे, ठीक है, और जो main number जो नीचे होता है वो हमारा base होता है. तो ये हमारा इंडेक्स फॉर्म में ऐसा आ जाएगा, एंड देन nth रूट ऑफ ए. अब ये क्वेश्चन जो है हमारा, ये हमको इस फॉर्म में लिखना है. nth रूट मतलब 5th रूट हो सकता है, 7th रूट हो सकता है, 100th रूट हो सकता है ना, ये सब अलग अलग रूट्स होते हैं बेसिकली. सो लेट अस सी, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 81 raised to 1 upon 4. Now if you see, all these questions are given to us in the index form, because see whatever answers are written here in red. Okay, same questions you can see. Okay, same type of questions you can see here. तो जो यहाँ पे आंसर्स है वो यहाँ क्वेश्चन के फॉर्म में आया हुआ है. तो क्वेश्चंस आर ऑल गिवन इन द इंडेक्स फॉर्म, एंड वी आर बीइंग आस्क्ड टू राइट दिस इंडेक्स फॉर्म, ओके, इन द nth रूट ऑफ a फॉर्म. Okay, so see, first question is 81 raised to 1 upon 4. Okay, now 1 upon 4 means what? If suppose if I want to write this in the actual root form, so this would have become like this. 4th root, sorry ये 4 है, okay, this is number 4, 4th root of 81. Okay, I'm so sorry for this handwriting, because actually I am not keeping well from past couple of months. Okay, the medical science called as carpal tunnel syndrome in my hand. Okay, and because of which holding pen or chalk becomes very difficult for me. So what I do basically, now onwards I have decided that till my hand gets perfect, my problems get rectified of this hand, what I will do, I will write the solutions in advance for you, and then I will explain it to you, so that I will not waste time in writing here. Okay, because it takes time for me to write. You will not believe, just to write this much it took me nearly 15, almost 12 to 15 minutes approximately. Okay, so which is really time consuming, and I don't want to make the videos too lengthy. Okay, because I understand there are many people, there are many students who have very less internet with them. Okay, so I want them to tackle the questions. I want them to see the videos to the point. Okay, and fully ready, and in fully ready condition basically. Okay, so please bear with me if this writing is not good. Okay, I'm so sorry. So this is 4th root of 81. All right, so 4th root of 81. Why? Because you can see in the pocket, this radical sign. Okay, in this pocket we have number 4. So 4 means 4th root. Okay, so 4th root of which number? Of our radicand. So this is our radicand 81. So if you remember, I had taught you in the previous videos, we write that like this: nth root of a. If you remember, this is the one basically what they are asking us. Okay, but this is just the mathematical form of writing, and they are asking us to write in terms of words. Okay, we want to write in the word format basically. So this is nth root of a. So 4th, this nth root of a is 81. So 4th root of 81. Similarly, if you see question number 2, here we have 49 raised to 1 upon 2. So basically, if I want to write this in root form, this will become like this: under root of 49. Okay, and and now we know that whenever we have square, we don't write 2 number in the pocket. It's understood that this number, it is understood that in this pocket number 2 is there. Okay, so root 49 is the answer basically in terms of mathematical form, but in this form, okay, we write square root of 49. Now this question, 15 raised to 1 upon 5. Now if I want to write this question, okay, in this form, okay, so how we'll write, since it is 1 upon 5, that is, it is fifth root they are talking about. So 5 will come in the pocket, and under my root, my radicand is 15. 1, 5. Okay. So now basically, if this one I want to write in, now if I want to write this in the word format, okay, I will write fifth root, because 5 is here. So fifth root of 15. Okay, dear children? Perfect. Next question coming across is 512 raised to 1 upon 9. Again, now if I want to write this one in this form, nth root of 8, how I will write? I will write it as 9th है root, तो ये 9 पॉकेट में आएगा root के, and radical जो radicand जो है वो आएगा हमारा 512. Okay, so we will write that 9th root of 512. Clear? Okay. Then the next question is 100 raised to 1 upon 19. So now what happens is, here also if I want to write this in this form, nth root of a, so how this will come? This will come as 19 will come in the pocket of the root, okay, and under the radical sign, our radicand 100 will come. Okay, so this becomes 19th root of 100. Okay, and the last one is 6 raised to 1 upon 7. Again, if I want to write this in that form, nth root of a, this will come in this way. 7 will come in the root, okay, and radicand will come under this roof, that is 6. Okay, so if we will write 7th root of which number? Of this radicand. So 7th root of 6 is the answer. Okay, dear children, I hope that both the questions are very well understood by each and everyone. And whatever here I have done in black, okay, you need not write in your exams. Even on this side also, this is just to make you understand how the answers are to be written in exams. Okay, basically if this question happens to come in exams, this will not come for more than 1 mark. Okay, so for that we don't need to give all the explanation how the things are coming and what is all the mathematical form and all. Okay, so you just write the answer, the form they are asking you to write in. Okay, so that is sufficient. Okay, so we as examiners, we are happy that okay, you have done the right job, and you get full marks. Okay, so this is the way. Don't write this black part. Okay, even here also don't write the black part. Here the answers are in red. Even here the answers are in red. That is the only thing you have to write in your exams. Okay, so I hope that you have enjoyed the video. Okay, and in case if you haven't understood that what's going on here in this exercise, I request you humbly to please go to the previous 2 videos of this chapter only. They are the introductory part of laws of indices. It is very important for you to understand that what the laws of indices are, what is root, what is this, what is that, because unless you understand that thing, okay, it might so happen that you will find this it might so happen that you might find understanding this a bit difficult. Okay, so everything is easy, nothing is difficult, so don't worry. So go there, watch those 2 videos, then come here, then watch this video, and hopefully you will definitely come to know that what's happening here actually. Okay, chalo, so I'm done with this video. I hope that you have enjoyed the video and you are gaining confidence in maths. And if this is the thing, if you're loving my style of teaching you, if you're loving my way of putting the subject in front of you, it's a humble request to please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, chalo, stay tuned for my next video. Till then, bye bye.